Hello again everyone, and welcome to Air Powered Reviews. I'm Matt, and today we are going to reassemble the HW97. As you saw in the previous video, I found the problem, which was, I believe this, which is the spring guide, snapped, and was the snap piece ended up halfway up the spring and was jamming it up. I have since purchased a replacement here, and this is from Weihrauch Outdoors, I believe. Yes, Weihrauch Guns. So thank you very much for them for supplying the parts so quickly. Shouldn't be a long video. Let's get cracking. So I have cleaned and then put a little bit of grease on just the contact points for the spring, and as directed, just a little bit for the guide. Now this originally didn't have a top hat with it when I got it. I've had quite a look at a lot of the forums, and a lot of the forums are, some say they have and some say they've never had them and never really had a problem with it. So I will carry on using it without, and if there is a problem, I do have a spare top hat for it, and I will let you know, but I'm not envisioning any problems. As I say, UK as well, these are 12.5 foot-pounds, so the spring itself is a lot less powerful than other versions where they can have a lot more power in them. So it's just a reverse of taking it apart. In here, lovely. Right, so that is on and lined up, which is great. And this is going to go on. These up. Now, what I probably will do is, once I've rebuilt it, I will check everything works, and then what I'll probably do is just take off some of these parts and thread lock all the stuff that I'm not really envisioning ever needing to change again. I probably won't do a video on that because it's literally unscrewing bits, put a little bit of thread lock on and rescrewing them, but go. When you put the trigger group in, just make sure that this is down, because otherwise it will not fit in. So this needs to go down here, this needs to go over there like that, and then these go in here like that. Okay, and then once these in place, just remember there's a longer one and a shorter one. So the long one will go through the front here. Okay. Okay. And then also don't forget the safety. Safety will go this side to the other side. He says confidently, there we go. Okay. Yep. Then you want to put the next pin in while you can. Okay, that one is seated. Good, lovely. Okay. And just a little bit more. Okay. And that is both parts of this through. Okay. And then it's just a case of now seating it in position. Put the trigger guard on, checking everything works. So let's get that done. These are quite nice and simple to put in. Sits there, sits there. Then we have trigger guard there. Which has these. Great, so we are going to spawn in the back. Large one in the front on here, and that locks it into the stock. And then two screws on the side, well, screws, yeah, flat heads on the side with locking washers either side. What I actually want to do is that. Okay, so that's back together. What we'll need to do is take it down the range, check it's all working. I will let you know if anything is wrong, or post that everything's fine. Okay, so I'm really sorry. I actually ran a cleaning pellet through it to check it was dry firing and everything, and that was my last one. So I have tested it. It does fire. Safety works. It is all back together. The guide spring was very slightly shorter than the one that was in it, so I will want to run it over a crony anyway, just to check everything hasn't changed. This was running about 11.3 foot-pounds, so a really good power, actually, right exactly where you kind of want it, where most pellets, or definitely all the ones that I shoot, would never push it over the 12 foot-pounds, but you're right up there for the sort of maximum effective range for a 12-foot rifle. So that is that back together with the scope. I bought a new scope actually, because I thought, well, as I've got to take this one off and have to re-zero it anyway, because it's got out of the gun stock and everything. I treat myself to a new scope, and then I was going to put this one on my old Meteor, although it would be a bit beefy for that little gun. But I quite like, I didn't want the mounts too high because my eldest was going to be using it, and he's still quite a small frame. But because this is a 50mm objective lens. The small rails would not, the small mounts wouldn't fit the scope on, but my new scope with a 40mm lens did fit, so he actually gets the new scope. So never mind, but anyway, I'll have a review of that scope in due course. But yeah, that's it, back together, all working. I will post updates once I've taken it down the range. Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you for sticking with the video to the end. For all of you that have, it means a lot, it's great. I want to say, anyone who does anything with anything firearms related or replica gun related doesn't really get any promotion from YouTube, so it's all kind of down to the community. So please like, share and subscribe to this video. And I just want to say, since the last video, it's been amazing. I've had really good conversations with people, and lots of people shared and commented and liked the video and subscribed to the channel. So please continue to do what you can to support our gun community. And I just want to say thank you so much, and until next time, safe shooting. Thank you.